farm up near Robblesfield. Sounds like mistakes. So it shouldn't be long. Emily.
What?
Did you hear anything that I just said then?
Hello, Debbie.
Hiya.
You didn't even look till dinner time, you.
Yeah, well, I am.
You want any breakfast?
No, but I want to ask you something.
If it's about being grounded...
Does it mean I can't go and see Charity?
We need to have a little chat about you being grounded, don't we, Emily?
When do you want to see her?
Today.
All right.
What?
You sure?
You better go ring her first.
I will.
I don't understand.
Oh, you can see how much it matters to her.
So does that mean you changed your mind about asking Bill to move somewhere else?
No.
Sorry, you've lost me.
When Debbie moves, she might be further away. She may not see Charity very often. I can hardly stop her going today, can I?
See?
I'm going to get ready for work.
Well, I've still got a bit of work to do, but that's okay. Just come over whenever you like. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. You don't mind, do you?
It's fine by me. I thought we could make up a spare room in case she wanted to stay over.
There's no need for that.
Why not?
Well, she can be a right stroppy little madam.
Really?
And, you know, maybe I ought to get to know her a bit first. What?
Well, she can be a stroppy little madam.
Yeah. So?
I'd say it runs in the family.
Well, then I'll call you back tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hiya. Well, you didn't hang about.
I wanted to get out before Emily changed her mind.
All right, does she not want you to come?
Well, she grounded me after what happened at the party. So unfair, like it was my fault.
Well, you're here now, so I really wouldn't worry about it.
I've got a few things to do and then I'll be with you.
All right?
Well, come to the kitchen if you like. I'll get you a drink.
It's all right, I'll wait here.
Well, it's just boring work stuff.
I'll give you a hand.
Well, if you get fed up, come and find me.
Well, I tell you what would be a big help.
What?
If you check my emails. I've not had a chance to do that yet.
No problem.
Thank you.
How's your poorly cow?
All the better for seeing me. Listen. I've been thinking about what you said, you know. And I think you're right about Debbie moving somewhere else.
It's the last thing I want.
Well, I can't say I'm wild about the decision, but I do think it's the right thing to do.
It seems a horrible thing to do to her.
Yeah, but we got too close, didn't we? It means we can't do our job properly.
With Debbie, it doesn't feel like a job. I don't want it to be a job.
Well, exactly.
If only we'd been able to control our feelings.
But Emily, we're only human. It's not wrong to love somebody.
She's going to think we hate her.
No, she'll understand.
No, she won't. She'll think we don't want her and that she won't be able to see Charity anymore.
Well, then that's up to Charity then, isn't it? The sooner we tell Debbie this, the better.
I'm dreading it.
I know. But we'll ring Bill and let him know our decision. And then we'd better talk to Debbie at lunchtime as soon as she gets back from on farm.
I can't. I've got to cover for Mrs. Hope. She's going out.
Ask Donna.
Oh, what if Donna can't do it?
Then shut the shop. Emily, it wouldn't be fair on Debbie to put this off any longer. I've rung Billy. He's going to come over this afternoon with Colin.
She's going to think we're getting rid of her out of spite.
No, she isn't.
After the party, me grounding her and all this stuff about Charity.
Emily, she knows that we care for her.
I feel like we've failed her.
If you can't face telling her, then I'll tell her on my own if you want. Or we can ask Bill.
No, it's our decision. We should do it.
All right, then. But Bill understood when I told him. And he always warned us it was going to be a risk with Debbie living so close to her real mum.
I know.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hello.
I've had a brilliant morning.
Have you?
I've been helping Charity in the office with her emails and she said I was really efficient.
Great.
I'm starving. What's for lunch?
There's something we need to say to you. Something important.
It's about me being grounded. I understand why I did it and I shouldn't have got stressed out.
No, it's not that. Well, not exactly.
Well, what is it then?
I don't know how to say this to you. Because you're going to be upset.
Debbie, You're going to have to go and stay with other foster carers.
Yeah, one day, maybe.
Oh, today.
What? Why?
Well, it's complicated.
Was it something I've done?
No.
But I love living here. It's the best place I've ever been. I didn't mean to be horrible.
You're not horrible. You're far from it.
And I know I shouldn't have gone to that party. I'm sorry. But it won't happen again, I promise.
That's not the reason.
And what I said about Charity being my mum and not you. I was upset. Doesn't mean I don't like you, because I do. I like both of you.
Charity is your mum. And I understand why you said that.
Then what have I done? What is it? Tell me and I'll make it up to you.
It's nothing that you've done.
I thought you liked me.
We do like you. We love you, don't we, Paddy?
Yeah.
Then why do you want to get rid of me?
We don't want to get rid of you, but we have to let you go because we care about you too much.
What?
We're not supposed to get involved.
We've loved having you here more than anyone else we've had. And that's the problem.
Why?
Because
We can't get too close to the children that we look after. Because if we get too attached, then it stops us from doing what's right.
Well, that's rubbish.
No, it's not rubbish. It's what we agreed to when we became foster carers, and I know it must seem stupid to you, but there's a reason for it, and right now it's not really making much sense to us either. But we have to do it. And I'm so sorry.
Well, if I move, I won't be able to see my mum anymore.
No, you will. They'll try and put you somewhere not too far away.
Yeah, well, what if they can't?
They will. They'll try their best.
Yeah, well, I might as well stay here. I still don't get it.
it's so hard to explain.
Oh, God.
Don't send me away, please, Emily. What are they doing here?
We had to let them know.
I hate you! I really
No,
hate
Debbie,
you!
don't.
Get off me!
I'd do anything rather than hurt Debbie.
We know that. But we need to understand what's happened.
It hasn't been easy since Debbie found out Charity was her mother. But we tried to make it work. We really tried. Because we just wanted Debbie to be happy living here and seeing Charity whenever she wanted. But, well, we tried our best.
It's all right, Paddy. I was jealous. I wanted Debbie to think of me as a mother. I'm sorry.
You really should have told us earlier. We knew something like this could happen. It was a risk leaving Debbie here once we knew Charity was so close. But you've made the right decision.
Yeah, we made it together. Emily keeps trying to blame herself and she shouldn't.
No, absolutely not.
I feel like the cruelest person in the world.
Don't be daft. You couldn't be cruel if you tried.
I grounded her. For going to a party without telling us, that wasn't the reason. It's because I didn't want her to see Charity. That's not right, is it?
At least you're able to admit it.
She hates me for it.
No, she's tough and she's bright. She'll understand one day.
You will be able to find somewhere for her to stay, won't you?
Yeah, we'll take care of her.
Can I ask you a favour?
Go ahead.
When you place her with someone else, will you try and find somewhere not too far away so she can still see her mum?
I can't promise, but I'll see what we can do.
I don't want to keep them apart. I won't be able to live with myself.
You know so much, she was really good. Checked my emails, got rid of all the rubbish.
Wow, so she's clever as well as stroppy.
Don't know where she gets that from.
So when's she coming round again?
She didn't say, so I expect she'll just turn up whenever she feels like it. You don't mind that, do you?
Of course I don't.
If I'm busy, she'll look after herself.
I like her being here. Makes you happy. That makes me happy.
We've got you a place for tonight in a residential care unit. You'll stay there just till we find you a new foster home. And we're going to do that as soon as we possibly can. All right? Come on, Debbie.
Debbie! I'm sorry.